Okay, so back to low point. So let's say that I move my entire body this way. Okay, well now my golf club wants to be in front of the golf ball. So I would say that I can predict that the bottom of my arc should be somewhere right here where I started. So I could set up here. If my pressure moves this way in the backswing, now all of a sudden I should bottom out here. But the only way that I'm not going to bottom out there is if I go too far down. Understanding low point and how it happens is so important. So like this hula hoop would represent how the golf club, imagine we're hitting a golf shot that's going this way. Angle of attack and low point, they're different, but you could think about angle of attack instead of how steep the golf club's moving in the ground. You could think about it like, let's say that this is 6, where this hula hoop is touching the ground, this is 6 inches in front of this golf ball. And so, and let's just say that the angle of attack measurement that we get means that that's what it's telling us, that we're hitting 6 inches in front of the golf ball. Okay, so how can your club be moving down and then hit it fat? That's what I wanted to talk about. So if we took this low point and kept it 6 inches in front of that golf ball, but we went underground with that low point, maybe this is a better way to look at it. So there's the golf ball. As we go underground with this, see how the golf club would then bottom out back here behind the golf ball. And so staying down on the golf shot would make the golf club go underground. Even though the club is moving down, you could still hit behind it if your low point went down too much. So basically the height of the bottom of the arc went too low. I like to think about chipping and pitching is you don't see good pitchers and chippers of the ball trying to stay down, because if they do, then they have to fold their arms up, and then predicting where they're going to hit the ground with folded arms becomes really hard. So I like to think that on the backstroke that I'm moving a little bit down and forward on my backstroke, and then I'm going to start swinging these arms down as I'm raising my chest up. And so on the backstroke, if my head moves down and forward, my low point's moving down, but the bottom of my hula hoop, the height of the arc of my golf swing, moves down underground. Well, so if I stayed down, I could still bottom out too far back. And so I'm down and forward. Well, now I have to raise the bottom of this arc up, and I'm going to do that by standing my body up. So a good way to hit a pitch shot is you just keep your arms connected to the front of your rib cage right here. You don't even have to think about doing anything with your wrist. Just maintain this connection with your triceps in the front of your rib cage. Down and forward with your head, and then up and forward with your chest. So what we're trying to get is, on the downswing, we need this. We need the spine feeling like it's going into a backwards bend and standing up. So once again, it's down and forward, stand the chest up. So it looks like this.